Evening, evening. What's up, bitches? How's it going? Oh, smacking that fucking mic around. Ugh. How's everyone's week been? Hope we've been pretty decent. Fortunately for us, we're at the decent parts of this game. That's putting it lightly. So I think I'm eager to just get into it, really. So, yep, chapter 4, blue skies ahead. Yeah, I'm kind of ready for it to end as well. But yeah, no, I've been getting through it. As for Danganronpa 2 though, as promised, this is the second half of the game. Shit begins to really ramp up here. Shit begins to get very interesting. And with that, some of the most memorable trials in all the games. And I would say, you know, as much as Danganronpa V3 is my favourite one, I think Danganronpa 2 objectively has the most satisfying finale out of all of them. So, yep, we've fizzed that Coke bottle up and we're shooting up, we're skyrocketing. So yeah, let's just jump into chapter 4, a personal favourite of mine. A very good mystery, good little bits of story getting dropped in there. Just like a real, a rug under our feet moment. So let's just do it. That's what you're here for. That's what we're here for. I've hyped it, I do try. As I sit there in my stilted ass ways. Alright, let's get into it. So, previously on Danganronpa, we did the best class trial ever. There was Hangman's Gambits galore. Yeah, questionable motives, a lot of questions. A lame execution. But Nekomaru's back and he's a robot now, and he seems to be pretty tough. And yeah, I guess we're about to go through the next loop. So, fourth island to look at. Here we go. So, the next morning we gathered at the hotel restaurant, like we always do. Boom, right into it. Man, the food today was awesome as usual.
As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just by looking at you.
It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I get used to easily. I mean, guy's a fucking robot. Weird things have been happening in this game, but it's finding ways to keep making it weirder. Alright. Chiaki. Anyway, what are you gonna do, Mekamaru? And yes, best nickname, Mekamaru. Mekamaru? You're used to him already?
What am I gonna do?
For food, do you need, oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well...
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something?
I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off them. However, I've been feeling a little down today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
Alright!
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know.
No means no! I'm Nekomaru! I'm gonna say it like that.
And then along came Nagito. Ugh, what? So you're here too?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like this. However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about that?
Let me tell you
It
this.
crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. So this is the end. This is really... Now I can go to my beloved and be forgiven. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me his hopes of finally seeing you die with me.
This too
It
must be the will
was
of
as
causality.
if she was speaking to an entity that does not exist in this world.
There's nothing to worry about.
Fine.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the Future Foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization known as World Ender is truly responsible for our
If
imprisonment,
you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority. Future Foundation. That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door of the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. We are Japanese as fuck. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
However, the more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting to end the world make us suffer like this? They went for a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island. Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories of our lives in Hope Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation World Ender! Ah!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic.
You're one to talk.
But what we should be most concerned about as it relates to the Future
Isn't that
Foundation
right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us. Who is it, guys?
hey,
I wonder who it is. The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
I won't be fooled!
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though.
Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
man,
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
And that's the reason why you're not the traitor. I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then, who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime.
What?
Well, isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate? Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime should be doubted right away.
And Hajime's the traitor? Of course not. What are you even saying?
You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you. You know?
This is obviously your fault.
Settle down.
Stop fighting! Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap?
That might be true, but
Alright, I'll handle this. Just leave this matter to me! To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
new function. Don't tell me, is it fly? Can you fly?
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go! I can cry orange juice. Behold!
Yakamaru is crying.
Hardly, I'm not crying. My right eye dispenses cola, and my left eye dispenses rooibos tea.
Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain? Truly, Monokuma built this robot.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me.
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking, giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around. Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies. I, too, was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekamaru feels. But don't be depressed, you'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to
I'll
it.
pick you up.
Don't go buttoning out conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit. It's an extremely violent thing to say to someone. You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you've defeated another Mono Beast? Yippee-ki-yay! Motherfucker! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone. I ain't going, what a drag. Eh? Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find a way to escape this place, right?
You are right.
Brother, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island. Oh, they're catching on to the loop. So, it might be best if we do not go.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not going to fall for it.
I think that's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
Ah, jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how they lure these guys to you, little sis. What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
I tell you to stay back.
This technique, it's impossible to defend against it or evade it.
What are you even trying to say?
Well now.
There, now that I've mopped up the annoying
Special
one.
bleeding
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys so excited your nose will bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I prepared a special treat that's completely different than before. Treat?
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best. Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. It's an amazing treat. Don't wet your pants. Well, it's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle.
Such as clues about the Future Foundation. Such as parts that may be useful for making a ship.
You serious?
Are you for real? And also, your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy.
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey, hey.
Monokuma knows how to twist those nipples. What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to go home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
Oh, thanks for the new follow.
Hajime.
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right?
You cried. What's your takes on Trial 3? Welcome to the chat, new chatter. Yeah, we were punching down on it pretty hard last stream. Yes. Yes, Chapter 3 syndrome. Oh boy. It's a real phenomena. Alright, and then Nagido said,
If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is.
I've actually, so spoiler for you, I've actually played Danganronpa. I'm a huge fan. However, there are people in this chat who have not played it. So this is my autistic ass fucking showing the game off to them. And I've just always wanted to stream these games as well. Putting on throat rending fucking voices has been quite fun. I've also got a little voting system there where you can use your bits to just kind of vote characters up and down. We're just having a bit of fun with that. We put them on a tier list in between the chapters. Because everyone's got their favourite and least favourite characters in these games. I guess I'll show you the screen. We're a small little community here, so I'll show you the screen to show you what I mean. V3 is my favourite one. And it's the one I've played the least, funnily enough, so... Now we got some fucking votes coming in now. Another Hiyoko stan, alright. You've got some standing to do to get her out of the bottom. We had a Hiyoko stan earlier on, and they kept the... Yeah, and then she got smacked right back down again. Alright. Savage. Alright. I guess once we've got our new chatter here, we'll take this as an opportunity to tally up some points. This is not an elaborate setup I have going on. Or it's elaborate in the worst ways. Alright, so we've had 2 ups for Akane. Everyone likes a little shonen girl, high school girl Goku. I don't hate Akane. She's cool. She's a cool chica. Cool chica. Whoop. Oh, Chiaki. Yeah, man, I'm surprised Chiaki hasn't been as popular. Everyone loves Chiaki, not my regular chat. Gundam, man, Gundam killing it. Yeah, Kichi's my favourite. Like, my all-time favourite. All you need to know about that character, chat, is they are a complete gremlin. Just a complete fucking gremlin. And, yep, they're a fan favourite for it. Alright, so we got 2 ups for old Gundy. Old Gundy, I'm not gonna lie, his voice is very fun. You guys can also look forward to V3's pervert character being a female. You guys like to dog on your perverts, so I wonder how that's gonna go, eh? You're gonna suddenly be all for it, we'll find out. Oh, yo, we got a Mahiru fan, excellent. Oh, shit. So I dropped my fucking controller, because of course I did. Oh, Nagito. Yeah, Mahiru and Nagito, both misunderstood characters. I think that actually officially puts Teru back at the very bottom. Hiyoko was fucking there for a moment. Alright, but that does finish a few things. So we've got... I'm going to make 2 changes there, my friends. Then we'll get back into one of my favourite chapters of old Danganronpa 2. Whew. So that does now mean that Teru is back here where he has been for the most part. And even though they're tied, I'm going to put Chiaki back over Ibuki. Here we go. We're and proud. Hiyoko has some funny lines. That's it, don't you? Not one of my personal favourites. I'm alright. What's Hope Boy up to now? Alrighty, let's go to Monokuma's obvious trap. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But there's a clue about my talent. I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me, the talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it.
It seems you've all prepared yourselves for the worst!
Starting to get pumped up.
That means we're gonna go, right?
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well.
But there's also a possibility that Monokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step. Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues about the future foundation. With its future Dora. Yeah, running joke from our Trigger Happy Havoc stream. I just decided I was just gonna give one of my females the Monty Python voice. So it was Hina all throughout Trigger Happy Havoc, and now we got Sonia this time. I've got a limited range, okay. I've just realized, like, I'm struggling very hard not to make Akane and Fuyahiko sound like exactly the fucking same. But anyway. But we should start exploring New Island, indeed. We being social here on this here social media. Yeah, baby gangster. I did talk about that with my chat in the last, because we were talking about why Chapter 3 is such a fail. And, like, I do think one of the fails in it is... Yeah, Fuyahiko, he gets his, like, redemption arc, and it's really nice to see, you know. It makes him a really great character, because he's an asshole. And, you know, he goes through some loss, and he starts trying very hard to be a decent guy. Yeah, Hiyoko gets the Tucker treatment of feeling like she was about to go through an arc and then just getting killed. Yeah, Tucker, you're like, oh, what's gonna happen to him? And then he dies. I guess I see what the game's going for there, you know, not all deaths have got to be ceremonious, some just fucking happen. Yeah, Tucker gets done dirty, definitely. Yeah, chat fucking hated him. I don't know if they hated Tucker or if they hated that my idea of doing Tucker was just shouting loud enough for the neighbors to hear me into the microphone. So, alright. We're on the 4th island. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, I just could have kept going. Should have kept going. Should have, could have, would have. Alright. World 4. The Mono Beast that was blocking this bridge? Yeah, we get it. Alright, let's get there, boys and girls. It's useless to think about things, they're a waste of time. Okay, I kind of skipped through the extras. We'll get to fucking Island 4, damn it. As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side.
Is this an amusement park?
It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park. It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
This makes it look even creepier.
Yes, this, yeah, we've got a very colourful chapter, but a sense of dread will wash over before you know it. This is probably Monokuma's cruelest ploy yet. It's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it's supposed to be a haunted house. Baby gangster
I
spinning
don't like
around.
this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is there...
Oh, fucking hell. Fucking fumbled that right in. Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
So I choked on that.
This is in such bad taste!
Princess Sonia, I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive. If Hiyuki and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this. The sign at the top of the building definitely says Horror House, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into a haunted house or something. If you're talking to me, I've played all the Danganronpas. I'm not completely up to date with the Danganronpa media, just some of like the novels I haven't read. Yeah, Samo fan and Naoli here. We know each other in real life. Neither of them has seen it. Alright, Monomi's just being an annoying little rabbit again. Ah, those ones. I know about them, haven't played them. I know about the fan games. Yeah, some of them are supposed to be quite good. It's amazing. Oh yeah, it's a lot of effort goes into it. Alrighty, we'll get it moving. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma's been doing whatever he pleases. Yes, that's right. She was called Asami before Monokuma showed up and was like, "No, bitch, you're a Monomi." I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember me as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. I should just make a fan game. Just gonna fucking, just gonna do it right now. Hajime, you were here? Yeah, mod would be more realistic. You didn't notice until now. How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and it ended up like this. Oh, it was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. You can't. I understand you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Who knows, maybe we could stream them sometime. Could be fun. Actual games where I don't know what's happening. That could be interesting. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mummy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Okay. Anyway, this is Monomi's house. It's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. Shit, I only just saw that. Good one, Monokuma. You fucking got here. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry up and go somewhere else. Leave here. So the roller coaster, the fun house, oh yes. Nezumi Castle. I see a hidden Monokuma. The amusement park's castle, it's Mouse Fiend. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all. I'm pretty sure Nezumi, is Nezumi Japanese for mouse? I think it is. What? Mice are the only thing I can handle. Yes. Monokuma's not feeling it either. You too? You don't like mice either?
No.
Well, we're siblings after all. No! Not mice! I don't like them! No, not mice! They're gonna chew through my ears! What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level just keeps rising around them.
Oh my.
This building is full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it. Well, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing. Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle. After all, she's the real deal. Yeah, so I guess, like, yeah, I've confessed this before. Low-key, the best way to enjoy Danganronpa again is vicariously through other people who haven't played it yet. So, that's all these streams are. They're an elaborate ruse. Love seeing you guys chat and fairy with each other. Oh, it makes my heart full of hope. So, Miss Sonia is a my Kazuichi just went out the window. Miss Sonia is a 100% pure princess who lives in a 100% pure castle. Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before. Hey, I was just wondering, is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass some ice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and mono me with your hamsters? I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guise. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave me some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now.
That sound means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now!
I see, your body makes noises based on your feelings, okay.
Just now, I have activated a new function.
A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it fly? Can you finally fly?
Now then, prepare yourself!
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
It's shitting!
It opened? Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time! I don't even need to look at clocks anymore! Whether it's training, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations!
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Fuck yeah! Hold on! A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks! This is a highly efficient radio clock!
Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
Oh, that's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again? There's nothing more useful than this!
That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's bodies. Don't forget the Monokuma. Huh? It's locked!
Ooh, How exciting!
Maybe a bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Yeah, just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice! Anyway, not going in there. We are gonna get this. I've been found!
I've been found!
Roller coaster.
There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously, since it's an amusement park. Ah, too bad! It's still under maintenance. This ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy. I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway. Now, don't say that. We also prepared a prize for you. You're planning to bait us with a prize again.
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish the maintenance by then. For now, I should come back here after I've checked the other areas. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when that time comes. Boing! In came and bounced the carne.
Yahoo!
A roller coaster! Roller coasters are the only reason to go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
Right!
Apparently it's still under maintenance, but I'll be first in line to ride as soon as it's fixed. Oh look, another Monokuma. Unbelievable!
No!
The Fun House.
It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be? Such despair. Where are we supposed to find clues about the future foundation in an amusement park? Ooh, dialogue. I have hella mono coins, yeah. I mean, I can't spend them all quickly. Anyway. How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? You're fucking with me now, bitch. There we go, look at that more. Look at Monokuma, the tank engine. It's supposed to be a cute looking train, but the design totally ruins it. Rah! Welcome to the Fun House! Fun House?
Yes, indeed!
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the Fun House.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing. Rah! 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 You'll never be able to ride it anyway. You know, in order to go to the Fun House, all of you guys have to ride this train. All of us. If you want to try to go to the Fun House, you've got to assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap. I've decided I'm never going to ride this thing. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Yo, everybody here!
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride the roller coaster together. Thank you for explanation. I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy car sick. Wow! Welcome! Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park. The Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing! What's the prize?
No way!
Oh no! That's the surprise for after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those airs for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it! Now, it's gonna be fine. Thrill rides are so sweet.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always says that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the prize is gonna be those shit parts, you know. Well, that might be true, but... Might I ask, where will this ride take us? It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that?
You fiend.
You fiend, have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have these in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell, filled with man-eating demons. Huh? There are amusement parks in hell? Oh, I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying.
The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee.
Are you kidding?
Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey everyone, it's just gonna be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it?
Ekamaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me!
Hey, stop it! Stop it! Please let me go! Ah! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed into the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster! With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed.
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off!
I'm indestructible, but my screws come loose easy.
Still, my heart!
This is so much fun. I'm gonna die. Let me die.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So, it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree, once more. No freaking way. Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah, right. Here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol.
It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ruin! Mirai! Japanese word for future! This file must be a file from the Future Foundation. Will we be able to find out who they are if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gave it around Nagito as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Hey look, familiar screenshots. Where people take them in there. Alright, Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site of the Killing School Life. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia. And that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. Oh, look. More familiar dossiers. Including one that you know is going to get our character's interest. With this, the 6 students who survived are able to escape the academy.
Wait!
Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then what does this mean?
Why is he in this photo? I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person. But he looked exactly like someone we knew. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island.
What?
This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here?
This is...
Yes, what does this mean?
Hey!
Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings were involved and resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard!
Hold on, do these fucked up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
Obviously impossible!
It's not possible! There's no way the teachers or police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the Future Foundation World Ender was the one who initiated this?
You mean that organization was the one who took over Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not!
That's not possible! How stupid!
If Byakuya was still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well! Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing!
Let me tell you this.
Well, he was killed before he could. So he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life?
Hey,
Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
The only thing I can say is,
True.
all the answers are in your skill memories that were taken away.
You?
And give them back! Give those memories back to us! No, the Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
possible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who try to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed.
This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man. Just let me go back home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
Oh, okay. Whoops. Oopsie. Alright, he said a Monokuma, like, who the fuck knows, who cares? I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This too must be
Based
the
on what
real
I've heard, it seems we cannot access it unless we're all gathered together, correct?
Correct.
Ding ding, correct! That's right, the treats you can't find yet are all inside of the funhouse. Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts, if he means all the treats. It also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles, which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap, but it's like we're already caught in the trap, we're all getting filled with hope. Everyone, let's go! Let's try going to the funhouse!
however,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go there.
And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well.
The Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait!
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go with everyone.
Engulf this
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. And it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's traps are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that, because motherfucker went and filled us up with hope. Just so he can whack us down with that despair. Alrighty. All aboard the choo-choo train. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth. Alright, let's go! As soon as we all stepped on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside the dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
Psst.
What the hell?
Is this gas? This was definitely
As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft like mollusks. And our brain felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Huh? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away.
Where is this?
However, when I looked over at Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Oh, man. I slept good.
Oh my.
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Boing. Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me one after another. It seems that the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously
No,
wrong.
don't! You seriously can't do that!
Do to me.
I assume that this was the gas's doing.
Damn it!
That gas, we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then, we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to Strawberry House. Strawberry House, isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse.
A pot, you say?
Allow me to explain!
Now then, allow me to explain already. This is Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy! Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for freshening up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom! The guest rooms are divided up by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard room may have so-so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has severe airflow and draft problems. That concludes my explanation of the second floor. Last but not least, the first floor is Strawberry House. On this floor there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick the difficulty setting. On the same floor there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange, enormous tower standing tall with a boom boom! It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions, obviously.
What's this?
Really? What's your question, really?
To bring us to a place like this, what are you planning to make us do this time?
That's right, I have a lot of questions, but let's start with that one first. Didn't I explain it to you? This is the motive this time. An escape game! Escape game?
In other words,
The concept this time is a closed circle within a closed circle. Like Hope's Peak Academy back then, this funhouse is a completely closed space.
hey,
There's only one way to get out of this closed space building. When the killing begins! I'll let you guys out when the next killing happens. Let the escape game begin. Huh?
What? What the fuck? Damn it!
Can't get out of here till the next killing happens?
This is troubling.
I knew this was a trap, but I never expected it to be so straightforward.
Foolish of me!
How foolish of me! If only I'd erected a magic barrier, I wouldn't have had to breathe in that gas. I let my guard down and ended up falling asleep.
Like, why would gas even work on a robot? That's supposed to be when you make a move.
Gas shouldn't pose a problem, but if they activate my sleep mode, even I won't stand a chance.
huh?
Sleep mode.
That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode.
What's the point of that function?
Didn't I just tell you it puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia?
Do you even need to sleep?
In order to awaken from sleep mode, I just need to set the alarm in my chest. It's all possible with just one touch.
Jeez.
Damn it, he's not even listening. He probably wants to live like humans as much as he can. Such is the sad nature of robotic organisms.
Man.
At any rate, Monokuma sure stuffed him with a lot of useless functions. Anyway, Mekamaru must have lost consciousness because his button was pressed.
What a blunder! He must have taken advantage of that white smoke and went around me. I'll never let that happen again!
Hey.
For now, why don't we look for the exit?
What?
Exit? Is there even an exit? I mean, if there was, this wouldn't be a closed space, right? It'd make Monokuma's motive meaningless.
Dumbass.
What are you giving up for, dumbass? If we were brought inside this place, then there's definitely an exit out somewhere.
Amazing.
Amazing! A heart that refuses to give up until the very end. That must be hope. Yes, I understand. Then let's explore the inside of this building with that map we got.
Well,
But exploring on your own is too dangerous. It might be better if we team up with someone.
Damn right.
Dan Akane, you come with me.
Oh, that's an unusual combo. Could this guy be
It's nothing like that, idiot. It's just something I want to talk to her about. I don't mind. Whatever's fine.
Wow.
Well, when you two stand right next to each other, there's a noticeable height difference.
Bastard!
Drop it, bastard!
You
Hey, if we're gonna go, let's hurry up and go.
damn right.
Alright, then we'll go on ahead first. Those parting words, the two of them left the area.
Miss Sonia!
Well, Miss Sonia, I guess it's time we also.
However, Sonia already left with Gundam.
Oh my.
Huh? Ah, you got dumped.
Of course not.
Idiot, I didn't get dumped. Why would I get dumped? In fact, I'm really popular.
That's obviously not true.
Now then.
Now then, I think it's time for me to get going too, so...
Hey.
Chiaki, would you like to go together?
Me?
Yep.
I haven't really had a chance to talk to you, so I thought this would be a great opportunity.
For now.
Then take me with you too. 3 people is okay, right?
Huh? That's fine, but... Oh, I get it. Kazuichi's trying to avoid Hajime. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey!
What are you talking about? Avoid Hajime? It's nothing like that.
What do you mean?
Well,
Call it a hunch, but maybe Kazuichi can't stop thinking about it, you know? The possibility that you're the traitor.
What?
Huh, I just said what Kazuichi was feeling.
I mean...
Well, you know. The truth is, we don't know anything about you, so it's not my fault if I don't trust you. What does that mean? We've been together this whole time and you still don't know who I am?
That's obviously wrong.
Like that matters. It's not like I know the real you. Just like how we didn't know anything about Mikan. The real me. The only reason we're here is because you were the one who suggested we go to the funhouse, right? Are you saying I lured you guys here? Why would I do that?
That's right.
It's not that far-fetched, you know.
Ah,
I'm sorry, Hajime. I really do want to trust you. But I just can't yet. That's why I'm going with Chiaki. It's not like I want to go with Nagito either. But you're saying Nagito's more trustworthy than me. The fuck, dude? Damn it, why did this happen?
yep.
If that's the case, it is what it is. Why don't you come along with us, Kazuichi?
Ah, but... That's fine, Chiaki. Just go.
Yep.
Got it. I'll see you later. That, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Nagito all left together to explore the area.
Huh?
I guess we're the leftovers. Looks like we're not very well liked. It's not like complaining about will change anything. We're just a traitor and a robot after all.
I'm not the traitor.
Oh, that's right. My apologies. Well then, Hajime. Let's show everyone else the value in leftovers. Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything.
When people stop trusting you, it seriously sucks. Any monoboomers hiding around here? Nope. Okay. No matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't need strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. It looks like fucking sensory fucking hell in there.
Oh?
According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at.
Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor.
Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty.
See, talking about his soda fountain. I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Oh, there's a Monokuma. Boop. Come on.
Huh? I've been found?
It's probably been pretty fucking good, eh? According to the map, there should be guest rooms in the lounge on the 2nd floor.
Alright, I shall go explore the guest rooms. The lounge is all you.
Yeah, got it. Ugh, this place. Guest room, I think the lounge is here. Yeah. Hello, you two. Let's step into it. so this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Ah, yes. There's an odd portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place. Also, the placard on this portrait. Hope's Peak Academy founder, Yuzuru Kamakura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also, this name. It's so hard to pronounce.
Fine.
How meaningless. To think this savage tone would confuse
Go,
me.
my four dark devils!
I have
of
waited for
destruction.
you, invading Black Dragon, Champy. Exert your strength to your heart's content.
I shall wait until Champy returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them.
I see.
This place is supposed to be a lounge, but it seems I may not be able to calm myself and relax in here. Seriously? I thought the amusement park was in bad taste, but this is even
You are
worse.
right.
I agree. Monokuma's eccentric taste would shock even an Indian. Shock an Indian? What the? Ah, there's a telephone. The fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call somewhere with this? When I walked towards the telephone, I immediately noticed it. But what is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, give it a press. Ah, sounds like it's connecting to somewhere. No one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connected
This, too, must be the will of causality.
What's going on? My four dark devas of destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen,
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor we have not searched yet. Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give
I'll
up.
leave that matter
Good.
to your discretion.
That's what she said. Alright, I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third or second floor. But that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly. Strawberry Hall is your final dead room. Nikamari likes his toilets.
This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit. This house is certainly defective.
What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
No, I was just thinking, why strawberry? Why is that? Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples. Yeah, any of those fruits would have been fine.
Hey, hey.
Then why strawberry? Who knows? Such a mystery. Yeah. What was that conversation just now? Autistic as fuck, that's what it was. So. Well, what? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. The possibility isn't zero. I do think that it's extremely close to zero, but it's never going to be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime. Or you? Everyone is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a quitter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry that someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. The final dead room.
Allow me to explain.
The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. Life-threatening game. What the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is gonna do that? Who indeed?
Oh? I see, so this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway.
As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong! It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going on to the other areas.
I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart.
Is that sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm gonna let that bring me down.
You seriously don't feel down, huh? Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look over here. Ah, isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's second and third floor. Does this mean there's a basement? There's a button next to the door. A grape image. It's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button, but it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but looks like this elevator isn't usable.
What is it, Hajime? Did you find something?
That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game.
It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Now then, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
I'll go in there now. Okay. Yep, here we go.
There's no door knot. There's no way we can open a door like this.
Maybe you just have to push the fucking button right there, G. The one that says open written on it.
I wonder what that means. It's funny. It's spelled just like the word open.
The fuck, dude? Escape.
Anyway, I just have to press this button then.
Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus, the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Sheesh.
Geez, more of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste. Well, with a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional.
That's right, this is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see a grape door? Trippy ass room. There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image. Doesn't it match the one on the lounge phone and also the one we found near the elevator?
Perhaps this door might be the exit.
Huh? Exit?
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. Now, doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door!
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, that's what I did. Grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands and attempted to pry the door open. However, clatter, 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 clatter.
What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit!
Is it locked?
Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power! Ooh!
The furious roar. Nekamo put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands. But...
not yet. Here it comes, the incredible strength of 1 million horsepower.
Wait, isn't it creaky? If you break off the doorknob, we'll be stuck in here.
That'd be bad.
So, shouldn't we discuss this with everyone else first before you attempt to force your way through?
See.
You have a point.
Oh,
Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest.
Then let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss this. Now listen to what I have to say, that is. Oh shit. Let's hold in circle, goddammit. I always forget what the fucking transcript is. This is the transcript? Is it me, or does it seem to be rowdy at the elevator over there? Did something happen? Oh look, it's everyone's favorite. Yo! How are you guys doing? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry House's side? Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there are other buildings.
Of course!
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that it moves vertically. This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally is easy as pie. And does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right, to Grape House. Grape House? The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
See ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead. I don't really get it, but you just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right? And then we must ride that elevator, right?
Are we screwed?
What should we do?
show some spirit!
Ha! We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome this situation is to make a move.
But still, you know. What, you scared?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no. Why are you saying that in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. I'm not scared at all. Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. When I press the grate button next to the door, it immediately opens. We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House. Is this already moving? If so, that'd be awesome.
So,
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high-performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much. Maybe it's not actually moving. Alright, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
You cannot! This is too dangerous! After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opens. It appears we've arrived at our destination. So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Welcome to Grape House! Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. Ta-da! This is Grape House in its entirety. So, let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Pardon me. Just like how there's a strawberry hole over there, there's a grape hole on this side. And when you go through Grape Hole, that means there's a great tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types along with a relaxing lounge. The the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive! Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive! If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature here. Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'll be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building. That's all for me. Any questions? Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Huh? Is that necessary?
Hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is! But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit!
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
Well, simply put, I'm gonna starve you motherfuckers unless you kill someone.
Lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill. Hey, hold on! Starve? Damn it, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food?
Don't want
No way! That's the one thing I don't want! I don't mind starving as long as I can eat! Just let me eat already!
As soon as she's learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Pardon me. Them sessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic!
Hey,
Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, this time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like,
She already left with Gundam. Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right.
Akane, you too? How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Now then, where should we start?
Since you're on the 1st floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
So you're saying you're gonna start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Great Tower!
Some spirit!
Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Whoop. Oh god.
Starting to get pumped up.
Look at that statue! I'm starting to feel a little excited!
What's that mean?
Why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this creature inside the building? I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty? It's not food, it's just decoration. What do you mean it's low? Fuck, this controller is actually getting a worn out battery. Anyway, that's me problem. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. Ah, there's a name written on here. Ogre. Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Alright, Grape Tower. Yep. Just like Strawberry Hall, I need to press the button.
Show some spirit!
Leave it to me!
Nikamura raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening.
That's weird. when we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine, time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't. Ka-chunk.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting. Door opens. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So, this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, this wall is green, Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Now, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. That's the strawberry image.
Strawberry door inside Grape Tower, that sounds complicated, dude.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back of Strawberry Tower.
So on Strawberry side there's a grape door and on Grape a strawberry. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
I see.
It's obvious by looking at this map since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House.
Okay.
If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it, you activated my trap card. I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away? You got ditched. Kazuichi's been getting ditched this episode. That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say.
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain. I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure. The secret of the structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Now pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. Hey. First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Now, here comes the main point with those two buildings.
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along? Boing.
Hey!
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you.
Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Huh? Was that annoying for you?
Right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi? Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Huh? Oh, you all came. Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Yeah.
There aren't any areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues. Right now, the only thing I found out is there's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all. I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, you know, the hamsters that Gundam carries around? You imbecile! What are you implying? Ah, fuck!
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonya. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I shall engulf.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden.
As long as those seeds are there, the 4 Dark Devas of Destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that. I am relieved to hear that. Whoops. My voice hurts.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko, and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Damn right. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course.
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. I think their priorities are off slightly. We will listen to what people have to say, but you know what we haven't done in a little bit? We haven't done is a vote tally, so let's get that in there. Oh, we only had 2. Well, that's going to be easy then. And what were they for? So we got a Gundam and a Chiaki upvote. Alrighty then. Whoop. Easy to clear on that side. Gundam up to 24. Chiaki. Chiaki-chan. Okay. Whoop. Alright. What, Fujiko is one of them?
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, has a strawberry on it. Yep.
now
Now I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those 2 phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. The picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to? That's probably it.
now then.
Allow me to give you a brief
Someone
report.
like me.
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at all.
Which means it's not that important at
Hey,
all.
bastard.
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about the archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, there was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who build their memorial house in their hometown.
Oh my god, now I was doing fucking Sonya on Chiaki. What is wrong, guys? And it looks like we don't... I was struggling not to. And it looks like we don't ever need to go in there, ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
Lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out.
Hello.
So lost child was you.
Right. That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. Hee hee. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
No!
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here.
Huh?
Hey, you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery. I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot.
Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey,
Could it be? Kazuichi and you lowly humans. Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this! Behold! A motor! It's a ship part! Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... It's just a radio-controlled toy! Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked! I never said a single word about the ship being real, stupid idiot moron! Critical hit. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset. I mean, yep, save our energy. Motherfucker's gonna starve us in here with the fucking mental stimuli hell with food all over the walls. It might be better if we just leave him alone for a while. So, it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now? This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse?
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The Great Tower that we're in currently and the Strawberry Tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
What?
Didn't see that coming.
The two towers in the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that? Fucking doors. Their positions.
well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left and your back is facing the elevator, right? Inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right, when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, each house connects to the other. That's the building structure that comes to mind. What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at the door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image. As well as the opposites, the Grape Door and the Strawberry Building. Meaning, yep.
so,
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes either to strawberry or grape.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the grape hole door that we used to come in here,
yep.
yep, the grape picture should actually be on there. And all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side. That might be impossible. Impossible? Why? Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button? Huh?
See?
So, just as I assumed. How'd you know? When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly, the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me.
Door automatically closed?
And afterwards, no matter how much I pressed the button, it wouldn't open.
But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so only one can open at a time.
See?
I mean, if both doors opened at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you.
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
The Fruit Salad House, yes. Fruit Salad House of Despair. Like, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know. There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem. So isn't it better if we test it out? Test. For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice them?
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that the sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance. It seems it could even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey,
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Like you said, if I cease all functions with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shing!
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robo-prejudice.
Sorry, you're right.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
you insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous. Even as an experiment, it is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey,
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we'll all move to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right? You're right, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It's like the Toad's Wart. Oh wait, Toad's Wart? What's she talking about? Doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the two houses must be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry House. Or Strawberry Hall. Into Strawberry Tower. If you press the button next to this door, you should be...
Hey,
Then I'll press it.
stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends! What? Emissary of evil!
With our ancient contract, the time has come to
actually
lend
saying
me
it.
your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pass through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Bada 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 bada. Choop choop. Ah, press the button. Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of the demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open. Wow, amazing! Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Amazing, truly amazing! You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
You don't need to bother making your hamster press it. Just as I thought, it's taken a while to open. Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door.
My,
Oh, look over there! The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, oh, it's there, the handbook. Oh. Yep, there's no doubt. This is my student handbook. If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then that door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us. However, why was that building designed so strangely?
you're so evil!
There's probably... You're so evil! What a soundbite. There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house and you're so evil. That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again? Hey, Monami! Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
My,
Huh? Is it that time already?
Damn it.
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma, appear!
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on the island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock? Oh well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but... Hey, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Now, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock. This fucking thing's paying off already.
It's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that. Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house. Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and girls?
yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This
too must be the will of
Then
causality.
ladies first.
Now then, let us begin.
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
Damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
And we need to decide those next, huh? But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
That means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors, of course.
Suddenly the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. And the results... sorry. I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student. So I take 2nd place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top.
It's decided. You two will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me! I'll be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone. That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey.
Hey, how about you, Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe rooms, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms. Huh? Why'd you choose a crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
Not like that.
That's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my house. So there's a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them. Huh?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, fuck you! You can't do that. I want to go with the girls.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well...
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know. What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he'd try to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Hey! Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Now then, it's decided. We should turn in for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense. And so all the guys, except for me, ended up staying the night on the 2nd floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the 2nd floor of Grape House. Jeez, just as I thought, I was forgotten. Well, I'm used to it after all. So, this is the 2nd floor of Grape House. Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision. What do you mean? You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious. It is quite a good bargain. For a princess, you sure do think about petty stuff.
Sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yeah.
The 2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard room across from the lounge will remain unoccupied?
yes, pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face. You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Then, good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I'll decide the crummy room is next to the lounge. Keep out. Keep out. crummy ass room. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I'll definitely prevent a killing from happening. Sure you will. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. This one for Hajime-san. Alrighty then. Well, Hajime, not much love for you at all. Is that Braille? It's something. Braille or binary? No, I think it's Braille. Isn't it so good how inclusive Danganronpa is? They have Braille for you to read on the screen.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
Morse code, okay. Damn it. Be funnier if it was Braille. Blind people can't see. It does say, yeah, Morse code edition. Literally was like right there in front of me. It's morning already? Now there are no Monokuma announcements. I don't feel like my usual self anymore. I miss those announcements. There should be a clock in the lounge. I should head over there and see what time it is. Let's see, the time is 9 AM. It's later than I'm used to waking up, but I guess it still counts as morning. Now then, what should I do now? It's this kind of situation. In this kind of situation, panicking will accomplish nothing. It might be better if I spend time like I normally do for as long as I can. I should find someone to talk to. It might be a good idea just to stay in my room and conserve my energy. Alrighty. I'm gonna just fucking straight up go executive on this bitch, and I'm just gonna go find Chiaki. Yes, I got a good old shot of fucking getting her skill and getting a fucking skill. So let's go for that. Oh, she's still sleeping? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm thinking about stuff. Let's play after we get out of here. No, not Chiaki then. Oh. And as we know, Nagito just ain't gonna fucking do it. Alrighty then, if I am consorting to the popularity, we have a Kane right here, or we can go find Gundam. You're gonna suggest Chiaki. I'm gonna go Kane, who's right fucking here. You still asleep? I'll hang out with you if you feed me something. If you don't have any food, then I'm good for now. Do I have food? Would you want to hang out with me if I had food? Is the Mono machine in the standard room? Do we have a Mono machine? That's the big question. Like, can I buy gifts while I'm in here? Important questions. Alright. Alrighty, we'll go find Gundam. I'll have a look upstairs quickly though. That's the archives room. Dope ass door. Oh, I can actually go in here. Cool. Gotta be a hidden Monokuma in here, and it's gotta be one of the portraits. So, this is the Monokuma archive Nagito was telling me about. Apparently there are no clues that might be useful for escaping this place, but in the future it may be necessary to know about the enemy. This one with his back turned. No. This one. Yeah, no, I'm I'm pretty sure one of these. This is gangster one over here. Gangster Monokuma, I love them. Christmas Monokuma. That's the bookshelf. Okay. We know it's gonna be fucking garbage because it's fucking Monokuma. Oh, you just. Oh! Hell. All the little stupid Monokuma graphics. Really? Nah, surely one of them will have this one right here. Not even L. Fine. Who would have thought, eh? Ugh. I'm just gonna go open some windows, guys. BRB. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Got my dryer going and no fucking windows open. It's really starting to fucking feel it. Alright. There's a picture on a corner. Alright. Well, more importantly, there ain't dick up here, so let's just hit that map. Gundam, you got one of the nice rooms. Is he in there? Aren't you mistaking which door to knock? I'm not God, you know. Alright, we can hang out with them. Let's go with him. I guess I'll listen to your foolish talk. You'd better be grateful. I spent time with Gundam today. Looks like we grew closer. Alrighty, definitely. Cinnamon tea. Gonna like some weird shit. Oh, I'm gonna go be bold and say sunflower seeds for the hamsters. Yes, he does like them. Great work, my servant. It is said 5 valuable assets exist in the world. You have my gratitude for discovering one of them. Thank you.
Tell you this.
Hold it. If you cherish your life, it's better if you don't come any closer. Yeah, I can only gift them though. My magical beasts have a thirst to kill. You mean your hamsters? I thought they were docile animals. Just as I thought, you know nothing. You will know the true terror if you look down on them just because they fit in your palm. They are cruel devil beasts that will devour their parents, their siblings, and even their own children. Their territoriality is frightening. They'll never stop attacking until their opponent is dead.
Fall, my tears.
Today's fight started when Sandy got greedy and encroached upon Junpei's territory. Junpei was knocked aside and his foot stepped into Magazi's territory. Then Magazi got angry and unleashed his anger onto Chumbi.
Listen well.
I was able to quell their rage by sacrificing my left hand, but it may not be that easy next time. I see, that's troubling. Could that be the reason Gundam's hand is always wrapped in that bandage?
Let me ask.
By the way, do you know which species of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction has the largest body? Oh god, D-Jungarian. I'm gonna go with Golden Hamster! It made a whoop whoop noise.
It was close.
Yes, those fearsome demon beasts boast the largest size among all hamster species. However, they are also the most docile and are known for being the smartest too. Other tribes feel no fear, thus they give it their all when biting and ripping what stands before
It
them.
appears you cannot escape.
But only Goldens know fear, thus they usually do not bare their teeth once they recognize you. You're saying they understand what happens when they bite people.
This, too, must be the will of
That's why
causality.
you must pay attention to their stress levels when you're breeding them. I certainly didn't know that.
Nature,
However-
the collective will of the world.
However, that isn't the only feature of Goldens. They may have other unlimited possibilities. Their fur color, quality, and patterns. You can even say they have unlimited combinations.
This body is uncooperative.
After much research, the fruits of my labor was about to be born. A fearsome demon beast with sparkling silver fur, a hybrid creature with dominant spots and bands.
How foolish of me!
But now all I can do is pray for the safety of the mother and child I've left behind. I don't really understand what he's saying, but he seems to be worried about the hamsters he left behind. You're probably taking care of other animals, right? Are those demon beasts okay too?
Let's make history.
There are no problems in that regard. I have pupils all around the world. I have already given them orders to continue my research into the synthesis of demon beasts. They know how to avoid any lethal genetics. They will carry out my will and conduct no atrocious
I
experiments.
shall engulf.
Beyond that, I've already made arrangements to leave my demon beasts to those I trust. He's crazy prepared. Listen to Gundam makes me rethink how much of a responsibility it is to raise pets.
What do you
You will never experience such a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. But if you ever do breed them, make sure you provide plenty of exercise, high-quality food, and a place to sleep. Such luxuries mean everything to creature who only live 1,095 days after they're born. Remember well. After saying that, Gundam walked away. I feel like I got a glimpse of the deep affection Gundam feels towards all animals, not just hamsters. Whoop. After seeing Gundam wallowing in sadness, I left the area. My immortal Dark Davers only lived 3 years! Right, Charky's actually out of her room now, so... You ain't busy right here. Oh shit, is she though? Nah, Charky's being a weird bitch, Charky. Being an umo. He's a kind of like, oh, I'll hang out with you if you got food. No, that's all good, I've only got lots of food. Can't eat it from here. Nope, map. Nope. Wrong in that one. Yeah. Okay, Charky in that room. Sonya upstairs. Pico downstairs. Nagito in the tower. Okay. Gundam's just fucking in here. Let's go to the park. Is this pattern some sort of insect puppetry? But how foolish of them to involve me as its sacrifice. Yep, I want to.
I'll destroy you!
Don't make me get serious! Do you want me to purge your soul from the cycle of rebirth? I spent time at Gundam today, even though he's still acting weird at a time like this. Looks like we grew closer. I'll give him a prissy. Give him a prissy, G. Cinnamon tea, chocolate chip jerky, potato chips, cocoa nuts, apron dress, spice spike. Oh, I don't have a earring of crushed evil. You just know you would have loved that. Ubiquitous handbook. Ogami Clan Codex. There's mana, radio sonde, mail cylinder. Measuring flask. Alright, small degenerated reactor. A American Clacker, a Nitro Racer, Gag Ball, a Ghost Stone, second button, Stardust. I'm gonna give you some Stardust. Sounds like some shit Gundam would parade around. Not a bad choice coming from you. I should be able to make effective use of this.
Tell you this.
If you obtain something again, come show it
I
to
can
me.
see it!
Don't get any closer! I already know what you're thinking! What do you know that even I don't
So
know?
you have appeared.
Now then, summon your familiar. No, I don't have anything like that.
You fiend.
You've come challenging me many times. I thought you finally obtained at least one familiar. Just as I thought, you are just a mere human and a strange one at that. Despite what he's saying, Gundam doesn't seem all that annoyed. Is he opening up to me a little?
How pitiful.
However, you probably don't understand how pointless this place is for a demon beast tamer. Now that you mention it, even though this is a tropical island, I don't really see any wild animals.
Fine.
If this place really was a normal tropical island, I wouldn't have time to talk to you so freely. Many beasts inhabit the thick forests. There may even be rare species that only exist in this land. Just thinking about it makes me tingle. Wow, he's smiling right now. Ah, I seem to recall seeing a cow at the ranch.
Let me tell you.
I'm not interested in some domesticated animal. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Fall.
After all, I cannot look at it without feeling pity. Huh? That's a bit unexpected.
How pitiful.
Such creatures are born to be eaten by humans. Even if I had the all-seeing eye, I couldn't change that fate. Thus, I try not to involve myself with livestock. It would bring a calamity onto my mind after all. Gundam understands the feelings of animals. This must be a complicated subject for him.
This body is uncooperative.
I appear to be getting oddly sentimental since I haven't encountered any new demon beasts. I've tamed various creatures such as the Cerberus, the Phoenix, and even the Midgard Serpent. He probably means dogs, birds, and lizards. When you say tamed, what exactly does that entail? I guess it's fine to tell a mere human I don't believe that you'll get in my way.
Listen well.
Basically, you must say, good girl, huh? You must repeatedly speak to them and make sure they understand that there is no ill will on our end. In order to do that, you need to appear innocent.
This, too, must be the will
Of course, there are some who like to be touched and some that don't. It's better if you keep these basics down.
It appears you cannot escape.
Afterwards, as long as you spend a long time together, you'll eventually start to hear your partner's words. I'm pretty sure that only happens to ultimate breeders. But Gundam seems different from usual when he talks about animals. Somehow his face seems gentler. He must really love animals.
Fine.
Now then, I wonder if there are evil demon beasts that will rile me up on this island somewhere. Monokuma and Monomi are sort of shaped like animals.
I renounce you!
I renounce you! They are no good. Anything that can talk will eventually betray
How
you.
pitiful.
And most importantly, they aren't cute. Well, you're fucking change controllers. Oh, I need a new controller. My one that doesn't have fucking stick drift fucking barely survives 3 hours. I agree. I don't plan to betray you at all. Such exaggerations coming from a mere human like you. However, that's a nice line. Gundam left the area with a different smile on his face than usual. I hope we'll be able to understand each other, even if it's just a little bit at a time. After seeing Gundam walk away, I left the area. There should be time for me to move around more freely. Woo! Triple free time, bitch. Hey, Chiaki, you want to help break the cycle? Put a chain here. Kane's in her room. Kazuichi's here. Nagito's in the archives. Chiaki is in the tower. Nah, okay. Big push on Gundam then. Big ass push on Gundam. Alright. Whoop.
Let me tell you.
Heed
this.
my warning. Beware the Dark Queen. It seems her true power is not awakened yet. Oops, I've said too much. There's no need to be that afraid. I doubt she'd awaken immediately. Even now, the Dark Queen's power is still struggling against the abyss that consumes the darkness. Gundam continued to talk about his fantasized version of Sonya that he made up on his own. Looks like Gundam and I grew closer today. Definitely. Do you like chocolate chip jerky? Oh wait, no.
You fiend.
Jerky is edible meat, damn it. However, my demon beasts are intrigued. Oh well, I guess I'll let you go with this.
Fiend.
Hold it, if you come any closer. So yeah, he liked it a little bit, enough to advance it. I know, I won't get close to you.
This too must
It
be
appears
the
that you've
causality.
finally noticed the blood that flows within me bears a fearsome curse. Of course it does.
How pitiful.
Ever since I was young, this body of mine was exposed to so many poisons that it became poisonous itself. If a mere human like you ever touched me, you will immediately decompose and wither away. Thus, I've been trying to make sure you don't get too close to me. Does that mean you've been thinking of me? Don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you're just a foolish human, I'm not so cruel as to yearn for a meaningless death. Can I assume that he's blushing? But he says his blood is poison. What would be the advantage of that?
Silence.
It's not an issue of gains and losses. I became like this. Because I had to. I have to be like this even if I don't want to be. I've been putting poison in my body ever since I was young. Sounds somewhat plausible. Could it be... Your mum is a terrible cook. You get ready to poison someone. Nope. How cliche. That definitely suits a beginner like you. Guess I got it wrong. Could it be? Is it really going to be your mum's an awful cook? Well, his mum's a terrible cook. Okay. Is your mother's cooking bad? No. Crap, I was only joking, but it sounds like that was exactly it.
Impossible!
You wouldn't understand how much pain I had to endure! Plus, that woman would cry if I didn't finish my plate. What choice did I have but to suffer in silence? Don't you feel better now that you've talked about it? I mean, you're actually a really kind guy.
It was close.
Anyway, now that you understand, you shouldn't come any closer to me. Know that if you ever touch me, it would mean death for you. But that's really lonesome. Hey Gundam, can I ask you something? If you have the fortitude to ask me that. I didn't even say anything yet. When you're in grade school, do you ever hold hands with any of the other kids? It's obvious now, but at the time I was faking my condition. By moving next to the teacher who served me, I was able to avoid questions and survive without any problems. Did you ever have to do a folk dance?
Impossible!
You don't understand! That is a ceremony for summoning evil deities! Fortunately, the school nurse was in the same tribe as me, so I was able to leave without getting involved.
I see. Might have been bad of me to point out something so unnecessary. I don't know what to say to him anymore. So then, what kind of people are okay to get close to you?
Anyone whose power matches my own, or... No, there's no way such a being exists. You should just forget about that, for your sake.
Those words, Gundam walked away. He seemed very lonely. What was he going to say? If he just told me, maybe I could have done something about it. And if I had, maybe he wouldn't have shouted nonsense at me. Level up. After seeing Gundam walk away, I returned to my room. What time is it right now? Huh, it's already 10 PM. Just as I thought, I can't get a sense of what time it is when there are no Windows or Monokuma announcements. It's still a little early, but I should go back to my room. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry. Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you whining already? It's only your second day and you got food, you bitch. It's so jeez of you to do this that all I can say is jeez.
Killing!
You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want? My, you don't even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you guys got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service of all my heart. So, everyone, please gather at Great Tower tomorrow morning at 7 AM. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so you figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited. Okay then, goodbye. You're just making things worse. Service of all your heart, eh? It's no use. My stomach feels so empty, I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Hunger pangs.
So,
Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's still popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold toward me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterwards he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. those were the results.
This is troubling.
Oh, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. This nonsense brought to you by Monokuma. So, I'm starting to feel the strange chill. Now, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 AM. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Great Tower by 7 AM. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator to get here from Strawberry House. So we had to walk all the way from Strawberry Hall to the elevator and then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously we're more tired than you guys.
Stop whining!
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot.
I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are. You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we've all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No.
I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that you can all feel healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi? Alright, start the music!
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self.
See, two.
Control your breathing slowly and softly.
Now he's making us exercise.
Move as if you're drawing a circle.
Two. Yeah.
Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Don't dawdle!
Don't dawdle! Oh shit. Phew! We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you. Now we're hungrier than ever. I can't move.
You guys.
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this gonna last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will
It
of
seems the
causality.
plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up!
Can't fucking calm down!
It.
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death. Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh? Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
I got it, you're just saying that because you're the traitor. What? You're planning to make us all weak so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up! You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear you better... Stop! You've walked into my trap. Making a scene is just going to make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now.
You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't gonna change.
It appears you cannot
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone else before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation.
Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're gonna choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death.
Conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing, so we silently left Great Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. It doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this man alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Well, this ain't free time music. I'm gonna keep trying, Chiaki. I'm gonna keep fucking trying. I don't even know if you're in here. Well, actually, if I'm coming... Oh, no, she's in here. Okay. Right. Damn, Chiaki. All this free time and I can't have any of it with you. Not fair. Keep this fucking Gundam train rolling, eh? I want someone's skill, damn it. I want a skill by the time I finish this game. I want an ability. Just one. I'm gonna cherish it. Cherish it forever.
You fiend.
What happened? Did you come to watch
I
over?
shall engulf this world.
Before Sandy's clairvoyance, your thoughts are so transparent they're practically nude. What shall I do?
How pitiful.
Whatever happens can no longer be stopped. Though I do not know if everyone's gentle deaths will come first, or one person's angry death. I received a lecture from Gundam today regarding the ecology of animals. Potato chips!
You fiend.
Okay. These Dark Davers light them though. And we don't progress anything. They don't light them enough. Alright, more free time. Damn. I do have food, Akane. I do. You just being a tease again, Chiaki? Damn, son. Gundam. Gundam. Hanging out at the fucking park again. I swear there's gotta be a mono machine around. Oh well.
You fiend.
What is your business, human? I'm in the middle of containing the god of evil sealed inside me. The world will end if this being is released, along with all the various multiverses. Okay. If you insist upon staying here, I'll have to use your life energy for this seal.
Fine.
Of course, if you're not careful, you will die. If you're still fine with that, do whatever you want. I spent time with Gundam today, seemed quiet and somewhat sluggish. Alrighty. Those who possess it will be able to speak with ghosts! Alright.
Let me tell you this.
He likes it enough. I think we're actually advancing. We're getting an event. He doesn't seem like his usual self. Why do you keep following me? Well, I want to hang out with Chiaki and then Akane, but they're not having it this chapter. In truth, there's no way I'd ever associate with someone like you.
Impossible!
But still, why do you continue to hound me? Does this mean my absolute mental defenses are wearing off? I don't know what you think this is, but we're friends who are working together to escape.
What?
Gah! What the? He seized up all of a sudden.
I won't let you!
Settle down, my wicked arm! Are you a Kotodama user? You wish to manipulate me with false words and cheap tricks, don't you?
I'm not trying to manipulate you at all. In fact, you're the one who said I'm just a mere human with no special abilities whatsoever.
You wouldn't understand. I'm in isolation for a reason.
There will never be a day when you understand why I became who I am.
I'll destroy you!
I'm the offspring of an angel and a devil, a cursed being shunned and rejected by everything in this world. Once I lose the only thing I love, I'm destined to spend my last days being devoured alive by demon beasts.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Truly, I am mankind's natural foe, evil incarnate, a walking cataclysm, a shapeless insanity, Gundam Tanaka!
He sounds like his normal self, but there's definitely something different about him. There might be a kernel of truth hidden in the words he just spoke. It's true, I don't know anything about what drove you to this point, but I definitely believe that you're my friend. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't be able to go on. That's it, that's the only reason. As long as you're my friend, I had no desire to take anything away from you and try to force you to change.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Seems that I completely misread you. I never expected a human like you to contain a singularity. Have I been promoted from a mere human? You asked me the other day what sort of existence would be capable of touching.
So you have appeared.
The answer to that is the singularity. A being who can make the impossible possible by overcoming various limitations. Am I really that amazing?
You fiend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. A simple creature like you does not have that much power.
I have not unleashed even half of my power
However,
yet.
I can lend you my powers as long as you yearn for them. Then I'll leave this to you.
What?
For you to say that so easily.
Fine.
Well, who cares? Lend me your hand. I stuck out my hand like he told me to do, and after some hesitation, Gundam slowly gripped my hand. His hand felt like a normal person's hand, and I definitely didn't wither away and die.
With this, the contract is complete. I will not allow you to die without my permission.
I really want to say that to him too, but he'll definitely yell at me if I do. Instead, I gripped Gundam's hand so tightly that it started hurting. It somehow became a battle of endurance, but I felt a strong bond between Gundam and me. Which reminds me, it's been a long time since I felt so happy being acknowledged by someone. Alright, there we go. Alright, you just unlocked the skill, Infinity Unlimited Flame. Give myself a pat on the back, I've earned it. I got Gundam's crazy invisible undies. I've obtained a present. Gundam's undergarments. Alright. Gundam spent all day teaching me to use that ability. By the time I returned to my room, I was exhausted. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. This keeps going. This keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously gonna go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it! Where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land, where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right, that's definitely it, then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I have barely any energy left, I can't even run decently. Yep, definitely got hindered speed. Whoop. Can't I just worship in the Sakura statue? Really? Yeah, final dead rooms and strawberry. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it! I finally did it! I finally figured out where the exit is! I can get out! With this, I can finally get out! You can't do that.
It's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki! The exit's going to be in here! There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, worried look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... This morning I couldn't help feeling angry that I said what I said in front of everyone, but... I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused? And as soon as I mumbled that, the feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything began to overpower my body. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny, expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a run-down apartment, and all he has is his pride, because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning to noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job, and at night he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad about myself. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb, but I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. No, it's already 5 minutes till 7. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in the activity, but if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone will get in trouble, not just me. Ah, hey, goddamn Trust, welcome back. How's it going? And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Yeah, I did know you were a friend of, my friend of my wife, to explain some things. I was like, who is this guy and why is he watching my Danganronpa stream? Why is he watching my weird-ass anime game? What? Oh, it's your brother? Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it was your brother. I thought it was someone from work. Okay. It's my brother-in-law. Okay, how's it fucking going then? I know who you are. Alright, it's more family in here than I was aware. I thought you were a work friend of Rachel's. Oh, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime! When did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just a corner is fine. So, may I take a bite of you? You get a stomachache. Oh my! Now there's an adorable shortcake!
That's wrong.
So there exists an alternative universe where Teru Teru's still alive at this point, and he's like, oh yes, I know what to do. I know how to capitalize on this. It's like a lollipop. I'm not a shortcake, I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too? You're about to head over to Grape Tower? Yep. It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Clip, clop, clip, clop. Then I'll press the button. When I pressed the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. And what I saw was a great cliffhanger. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend.
body has been discovered.
Again, an announcement for this.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
So there we go. Nekimaru got it. Another friend is dead. What are you playing on? It should be on the PlayStation Store. I don't... If you're on Xbox, I think Xbox maybe has V3. That's definitely on PS4. Yeah, Danganronpa 1.2. He's taking shits in peace now, yes. I'm sure he's got all the fucking toilets he wants in heaven, and he doesn't ever have to wait for anyone. There's no Pecos in heaven. Well, there's a toilet for him and Pecco up in the afterlife. They don't have to wait on either person. So there we have it. How did Nekimaru get it? We're going to have to start investigating on the next stream, fam. Who is his killer? Who could his killer be? So yeah, we get quite the mystery going on. As you probably figured out from them overly talking about the layouts of the building. Learning the true layouts. Learning how this building is truly laid out is gonna be part of solving this mystery. Learning exactly how everything lines up is the key. And then we've got to figure out who could have done it once we learn that. So yeah, it's actually quite a brain bender. While you don't need to do it in order to kind of solve this one, I have known of people who literally get their fucking pen and paper out. You know, maybe just find that a little bit more fun to do. So yeah, next week we will be back at the investigation. And we are very easily going to go into the class trial as well. This is actually the first episode in a while where we've fucking straight up got in here. Straight up got in here, like we've got into a murder in one stream. Usually the daily life sections have been 2. So yep, we'll be streaming that next week. Probably going to be coming up for a weekend vote next week, that is. So yeah. Ponder this one, my friends, and we'll see you back at 5:30 again next Thursday. I think the investigation's actually going to be quite long. I think the investigation is pretty epic in this one, so yeah. But yes, I hope you've enjoyed Chapter 4 so far, guys. I hope the story's starting to pick up and shit. Chapter 5 definitely ups the ante too. Yeah, see you next week, bro, actually. So, no, I don't know how to end these, guys. I don't have a thing. My thing is just talking and not finishing, so...